Yeah, but she most definitely knows she's getting that FIFA Legends.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. So this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
We don't have a...
What's the submission?
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
I did put on the
on the first down keeper. Well, this defense for the Seahawks terrific last week in the season opening victory.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 25 yards there on the catch and run. It's a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I pinned the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step 1, and he's hoping on the road to glory.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play calls, definitely, because as a play caller, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? Is that mama? Come on, bye. This is like
Pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw. Got his man. It's Williams. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
huh?
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9, Smith. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. The Seahawks are 1-0 in the year following week 1. And they've got a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season.
You said the silver one? You can.
On the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
12 more yards there and another first down. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Back to Walker on first down. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Yeah.
On second down, it's Walker.
In the room.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage.
It's in the room on that dress, man.
16. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football.
No, they on the dress in the
on the
room.
offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
How they doing this, bro? Like,
on third and short to give to the tight end.
yeah, bro.
He'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Yeah,
No additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now Gino on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Yeah, you grab a cage. You might keep chasing
not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Gino now to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
Oh, man, bro, that's bad. Like, the fuck out of
He
you
just
can
finds
stop
the
that?
slightest crease. He can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up
And that's a 4-3 defense.
leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Just outside the goal.
I'm the one that fucking home. Not her. I'm the one
Able
fucking
to get
home.
this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
But she always wants you on her face. But she giving you no damn food later. Look at your sister though. Her player. Happy damn motherfucker with her damn juice. Why you over there crying, waiting on your shit still?
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Got my nigga number 4 fucked up.
On first down, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be
I put it through a crossbody.
What's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino. Rolling to his left.
Yeah.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away.
No, I'm making that Sunday.
I know that pass was incomplete, but I'm awfully impressed with how he was able to maintain his vision, because normally when you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down, almost becomes a half-field read. But he's able to still see the entire playing surface and try to connect all the way back to the right.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Come on, Lockett.
And it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
They'll come out here to start the drive.
Let's go, baby.
Can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Yeah.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Why they keep dropping these interceptions?
Defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go his ass, man.
And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first.
Oh, my fucking God. Are you?
Some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Smith.
Man, you got to get that ball out of there.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Smith. This is the tight end fan. And they get him down about 2 yards short of the gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. On 4th down, Smith.
Come on, Metcalf.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll get 17 yards there.
I had square dead open. That nigga was deep.
First down.
He said he was just looking for the first down.
Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
What?
Touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all.
The mashed potatoes in the broccoli cheese.
As they have on any runner in recent memory.
Or do rice and broccoli and cheese. I was gonna do mashed potatoes tonight and Sunday. I was gonna do that tonight and Sunday. Tonight and Sunday.
Now play fake, and it's Smith.
And I had fucking
He's
wide
just going to get
open.
rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Finding Walker complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play. But what
This nigga ass, man, because he got this nigga, Matt Breeder's ass.
And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Tracy Walker in on the tackle.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go. Alert! Alert!
In motion left goes a tight end. Trying the left side with Walker.
Come on, y'all gotta block.
Stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Dancing to his left.
Come on, Gino, you was
His
bad.
decision there, no one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. Myers' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Drive with 3 points in this one possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute to put a drive together, at least get them in
You gotta
position to
come
try
with
to
that
field
ball.
goal.
Yeah, they've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
What?
They'll bring a receiver in motion
Or
right.
blocking shoes?
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Go.
Hit as he throws there.
So what you gonna cook with? Bro, you can make a blocking shoes.
Pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though,
You make a blocking shoes too.
you have people right in your face.
Lucky just to get rid of the end one forward. Head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Bro, how did he get up to this?
Williams.
Fake as fuck.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Bro, who in the fuck is this nigga, bro?
And they're able to work this.
Oh my god.
Before it's all said and done. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
What the fuck is Madden be on? Like, that shit is fake as fuck.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh
And he
my
has
god.
his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and through. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going for Metcalf on the
jump, nigga!
Will be incomplete.
Oh my fucking God, bro! You can't be serious.
Second down.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, that's into double coverage.
Man, this nigga will not fucking throw the ball right, bro. This nigga is no fake ass shit going on, bro.
They were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh my fucking God.
Incomplete. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for the Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Come on, Walker, man.
After a gain of 7 to the 47.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Smith.
Go, Metcalf.
By Metcalf. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, Smith.
Come on, fam. You gotta catch that shit.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
Oh my
That the
God,
early
bro.
jitters are long gone. That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Myers' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 92 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Once again, it's Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. That play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
We haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Let's go, y'all.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. Here comes the Lions punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Stevie.
Returnable for Lockett.
Winner.
No, I'm losing by
So a
1.
good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it'll be
After this, I'm gonna hop
Seahawks
on the
football
cage.
first and 10.
Everybody else keep ducking. What do they have? This nigga Lockett in.
Next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them free. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah,
absolutely
no question. I think his teammates will be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Jump, nigga!
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Bro, like, why don't these niggas jump?
They're going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, man, I hate this fucking game. Oh, fuck. This nigga is, like, fucking retarded. Like, jump.
And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his
Yeah,
ears.
keep these niggas that won't jump. Like,
Where the
the
football
fuck?
is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover. Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Right back to Swift again on second down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
But this...
And able to catch it on the
Hey, bro, what the fuck is this?
It'll be incomplete.
This game is trash as fuck, bro.
4th down.
And that's a really
This nigga got all unknown niggas jumping and mouthing my niggas, bro, but...
that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, shit.
That pass pass caught. It's Williams. Touchdown.
Oh my God, bro! Like,
Heck of a start to his season.
this shit is pissing me off, bro. Like, I done finished all these deep passes to this nigga. He will not jump for. Look at that shit, bitch. Come on, Madden! Oh my fucking God!
This one back in the extra point attempt, unsuccessful.
God damn!
Remember when they changed the rule? And there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt. And the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
They get 2
I
points.
gotta
pick
do
it up and take
something.
it down.
They play the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Smith.
Oh, come
For the
on!
4th time today. Picked off by Will Harris. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. But I saw the
Oh
pressure
man, this shit is bad, bro.
hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step in.
Hey, give us our shit back.
Intercepted. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way.
God damn, that's all we needed, man. This nigga been doing dumb shit all game.
There, you've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked him.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Back now in Seattle, Washington.
Here we go.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Gino. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw
That is my robot.
they really worked hard to take
Look,
it
Daddy.
and beat it back. And they
But you catch that shit! This game is trash as fuck!
Taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Man, this game is trash as fuck!
But how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This nigga catch that bullshit!
Straight ahead, Walker.
Ooh, that's tough, Walker!
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
God damn!
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point gets something going. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Man, I gotta watch this nigga run, bro, because this
The
nigga...
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter.
This nigga fumble, he ain't no fucking Lamar
Potential
Jackson.
game-winning drive right here. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. First down, and they go with Swift again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And they run the option here.
Come on, get that ball up out of there! God damn, who is this nigga, bro? Oh, shit. Let's go, bro. They just gonna make this man catch this, so that is crazy.
The second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He's going to go up top again.
Let's go, Diggs!
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Let's go, Diggs!
Take over possession here up at the 44. And that was a young pup, the rookie being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation at pregame with him on the field where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll fake it. Now Smith. That is taken in by the tight end Finn. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football. And
I know he's going for a rip. So I ain't even fucking good.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Smith steps away.
Oh, man.
Seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away.
Let's go.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
We're going to have to come out of one of them timeouts, boy. You playing that shit conservative, boy. I'm not letting that boy get the ball again. Fuck this. Watch out.
Again, it's Walker. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts.
What?
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Breida, they'll go up the middle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the first.
Let's go, y'all.
The first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play.
That's cool.
It'll be 2nd and goal. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Let's go, baby. Let's wait to take that home. Let's fucking go.
His 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is on the
Oh, man, that's a fucking big win right there.
in Pioneer Square tonight. The Seahawks have
Fuck.
So the victory here for Seattle, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the opposite.
He's tripping.
Very happy that they pulled
He's
this off,
almost to.
but they do know that in the future they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for the Seahawks, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
Oh, shit. That shit crazy as fuck, this game, crazy.